you know, inside of the vehicle to care about as well. I mean, I'm paying like $7 here to be on this ferry. The least you could do is treat it with some decorum. Wah, 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 work harder for me? Dude, Zoomers are the meanest generation of all time. Any criticism of anything from someone even 6 months older than them is just like, oh, well, I'm old. I'm old, and I think I should be treated like a king at all times. And then if you ever criticize them, like, did you see on the subreddit? Someone made a very reasoned and impassioned defense of Everything Everywhere All at Once. And they said, NL, I understand that you don't have a lot of time right now, but at the same time, Everything Everywhere All at Once really is a special movie that you should make an effort to go see. I said +2 to that. Someone replied, yeah, he's just a boomer who has a 20-hour work week. His mom has been in town for 30 days doing all of his chores, and yet he complains about being busy all the time. I'm like, what the hell? My mom's not doing all of my chores. She's just doing the dishes. I would never make my mom take down the garbage or the recycling. That shit is like stinky. I wouldn't debase her like that. The dishes, yeah, if she offers. I think that's the... I'm never gonna insult Everything Everywhere All at Once, even lighthearted. Whatever, I'm here now. Dude, our damage is crazy. My damage is like, whoa. It's kind of unbelievable good. It's like so humongous big. Nope, see you later. We're going to have to open this one anyway. Okay, sure, why not? What do you got for me? Big teleport, big teleporter. Hierophant, that's even better. Why? How dare you? How dare you? What a ripoff, man. Spotted on the damn island starring Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson. Okay, that's not a secret room. This could be a secret room. I would still love to get the tears up. Give it a chance, give it a chance, give it a chance. Okay, I'm hedging my bets. I'm coming in. I'm crushing your head. Deal with the devil. Might as well look. You know what? Thanks so much, but no thanks. NL, what's your opinion on Denzel Curry? I'm a big Warriors fan. I think they're gonna... Honestly, like Warriors in 6. That's my take. No. Who are they even playing against? The Celtics? Dude, come on. Everything you've ever heard me say on this stream, who do you think I'm rooting for? California or Boston? Come on. Oh, the Warriors have won too much. Instead, can we have the team that's won the second most championships in history win for a change? Get over yourselves. Anytime you're in a tunnel, you don't even have to play the game. Because when you're in a tunnel, you're actually in Montenegro. And I know how that sounds. I'm dead. Well, life comes at you fast. 79% no. Is that because I said believers you have no chance? That was basically just bad. That was bad the whole time. That's fine. You ever hear of an iceberg? Norway, like, and then we're gonna play it very high up, like this. No sus. I'm growing sick of your medicine. Do stay for another round, young patient. Okay, I mean now we go all in. Okay, Jack of Diamonds. Oh, he's so sus! Why is he so sus? I can't do this fast enough. Ace of Hearts. Okay, that's 2 fingers and high. Ooh. Now, Comte, I get the feeling you're trying to cheat me again. You know the price. I get to keep the buy-ins. What the hell? I'd be careful out there if I were you, capable as you are. Not everyone is as forgiving as myself. We gotta go to the barn to earn some freaking... I gotta earn like a pittance. We're broke, lad, but I have a plan. Remember that trick you learned at the camp? Yes. We'll be putting the trick to use in a couple of hours. We're gonna draw a crowd by pretending to play. You went all in? All in isn't sus. It should lower the susness, because it means like I'm bad. We're gonna stop you right there. We're gonna grab you some detritus. Finalize. Okay, I guess we're ready to play now, gentlemen. My shoveling? My shoveling is not working, dude! I thought it was going up and down. Controller recommended. This is a problem. Shuffle me. We can do one. We can do one and then go. He's so sad. He's so sad. Shuffle. Cut the deck. 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 Of course, we are innocent. I accuse. What are you saying? Colonel Gabriel is the cheat? Maitre Lagon, that is precisely what we're saying. How dare you? What is that ace doing on your chair, Colonel? He didn't even play the game with us, though. He just got here. He just showed up 2 seconds ago. No, enough. This is most problematic, Colonel. I cannot in good conscience let you take these men. You're free to leave now. I will find you again. The perfect crime. All right. We can't go back there, though. That's okay. We made a little bit of money. We practiced our skills a little bit. Tap. Pinch. Tap. Pinch. Tap. Pinch. In jog. Shuffle. Shuffle. Just a very normal shuffling technique. Now we shuffle those up to the damn top. We deal them out. Quick little... What are you talking about? What was the problem? That looked good. Oh, we won. Propriety should compel you to let the king win. Your Majesty, you can't expect us to do that. That would be cheating. I will be leaving now. Possible. This dude has no understanding of probability to begin with. What the hell? He shot his own foot off. I'm dying. See ya, Rip Bozo. You two stop drooling in the background. Arrest this man. He tried to kill me. Yoink. Shh, not too loud. Our hero is crying. Crying over the injustice of his fate. I'm in prison? I thought I escaped. Surprised he hears a whisper, a familiar voice. What the... Oh, Ireneo! Pinch me? In jog me? Shuffle him down? Shuffle him down! It goes so fast here. What are you talking about? Oh my god. I clicked on what I was supposed to click on. I don't understand. I did not let go. The mouse was at the... I put... my finger was like this. It was like this. Now, Comte, I do not enjoy the company of cheats and liars. Okay, just fucking kill me, I guess. This is unacceptable. Guards? Arrested. Victims of your card tricks. Tomorrow we will go to Versailles and finish this. Are you in, Comte? We need your wits and your invite to the king's table. We will get rid of McGregor, but afterwards we will part ways. I wouldn't have it any other way. I have a question. Can I have all the money back that I gave to the caravan? I gave, like, my entire net worth under false pretenses with the hopes of creating a sense of false confidence which I could exploit later for material gain. All my apes gone. And my slurp juice. Okay. At least we can do something about McGregor. In Versailles, we will play a special game. You will not cheat to win. You will cheat to suggest feelings and emotions. You see, by applying sufficient pressure on certain ideas and images, I will create a rift between the king and Lee before answering. Are you my son? No. My son is dead, isn't he? Thank you for your honesty. It might be late, but I appreciate it. Do you have questions of your own about anyone? I'm listening. Not really. You? I don't know about you. Anything else? No more questions. Fine, bring them both in. Oh, you mean me? Okay. Hey guys, the king's ready for you. Listen, son, for what it's worth, I am sorry. I am as angry as you. We've been played for fools all along. Look at the smug face on our dear Baroness. Sire the lore. Hey, I gotta give you a reason to play it yourself. You do know that the final act was not part of my plan. I'm on your side, so why don't you tell me what you just spoke to the deck of cards? Or I gave them all one ace each? Whoa! No, Eugene, I can withstand your accusations. I understand your anger, but I cannot bear a sloppy cheat. I have spent an hour and 41 minutes teaching you card tricks. We've been wandering through the whole bloody country. We're in Versailles playing against the King of France, who is, if you'll excuse me, Your Majesty, a tedious player. Pardon me, but I'm not finished. I'm so very disappointed in you, Eugene. How could you manage to misplace an ace here of all places? Got him. What did the Comte expect with this little rant? I do not know. The king asked. I just said, yeah, sure, kid. And I swear to you, first ball, I've never been happier to catch a Pokemon in Pokemon Go. That's so much pressure. First ball, it curves in, catches it. I hand the phone back. He was like, he was so excited. And then again, you're going to think this is too perfect for the tweet. I swear to you, mine ran away. Like on his, I was like so laser focused, like doing the curveball. And on mine, I was just like, I yeeted like 8 balls into the dirt. Anyway, it was a good time. I don't think I'm swapping your ass yet. The longer we wait, the sweeter it feels. Even though you have garlic, I think I might consider adding a turtle to the squad here. I absolutely should not have purchased... Yes, this... Well, I don't know. It's not even... You're the strongest unit. It's actually not important for you to level at all. I absolutely should have stuck with the peacock, working as it was working so far. Don't even fuck with me, you motherfucker. You fucking... You how fucking dare you hit me with that shit, you piece of... Oh, man. Shit makes me sick, dude. I'm gonna throw up. What are we at here? 7? I should never have taken the Triceratops. Like, it was just... It just doesn't make sense as the way to do this. And don't even get me started on the Sabertooth. We had such a good thing going with the peacock, and then you motherfucker, you got me wrong? Yeah, okay. Can you please tell your editor to add chat to the YouTube videos? You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna blow your mind. You just told my editor that you would like chat added to the YouTube videos. This is a problem. I'll be a miffed joker. Why so serious in the chat, please? I can't believe we're getting a draw. clueless his editor is in chat. Clueless but not clueless, because that's actually true. They're just not chatting right now because they're doing their own stream. The issue was with our decision to not offer catering or bar services at our wedding due to routing the money towards having a wedding Minnie and Mickey make appearances at our special day. The cost to have both Minnie and Mickey for a good chunk of time, 30 minutes, was almost exactly what our parents allotted for the catering budget, so we scheduled an appearance during our first dance and our wedding photos forgoing served food, though there were plenty of facilities at the venue where people could eat. Is the venue Disney World? This is something you can't do. Or at least you have to warn people like that you can't. Because when you go to a wedding, there's like a trade. You see their special day, and then you buy them like an air fryer, and then you get a meal and maybe a couple drinks from them on the house. That's the trade-off. You can't not feed them, because then it's just wait. Basically, maybe there were 100 people there. Instead of being able to eat a meal, they got to see Mickey and Minnie Mouse in costume for 30 minutes? That's just crazy. My parents were very supportive of it, but everyone else is being passive-aggressive about it on Facebook. Am I the asshole? To those asking if guests were warned, we clearly outlined in the invitation that there was food available at the venue. See, me, an idiot, if I read that, I would say, oh, they're going to feed us. Like every wedding of all time. But I guess I didn't read the fine print. We didn't exactly spell out every restaurant's menu, but it was certainly mentioned. There were also vending machines available throughout. For everyone saying it's too much for 30 minutes, I want to clarify it was
red, her coat was red, her shirt was red, her pants were red, and her shoes were red. And I'm like, I think this lady is a little crazy.
I don't want to be too judgmental. You know how you can also know that you're in the right? She's walking around the neighborhood at 9:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. Get a job, lady in red. Get a job.
I cannot go outside. I feel like so weak right now.
Can I not use flip here? Are we on flipless? What the heck? Oh, it's only like item pedestals or something? I did like, because people were like, every time I take my headphones off, people were like, holy cow, he's got ears. Someone on the subreddit described it as like, I always get surprised when he goes raw bald. Like the headphones are like some kind of like shielded baldness. But when you take off the headphones, that's when you're like full bald. It got a chuckle out of me. Sure. So true. I mean, that's why, like, when I go out in public, I wear a hat. It's the truth of baldness. I'm sure people will give X more than the mods ban. Because I know what my standards are. And they have to infer it from my actions. Because you're a little baby who gets insulted easily? Okay, did I ban somebody yesterday because we were talking about my YouTube channel and someone said, can you have your editor put chat in the videos? And I said, I am my editor. And then someone said, that explains why your videos are ass. And then I just hit the quickest /ban QA tab to autocomplete ban of all time. Yes. Did I then go back later that night, audit their chat logs, realize they've been watching for a long time, and then unban them? Yes. Absolutely. A lot of people would say be slow to anger and quick to forgive. I'm like halfway there. I'm quick to anger, but I am also quick to forgive. How dare you? All your folks are dead. You've lost your bounty and your equipment. Okay, so first we're gonna slash marker tiny folks. You know what happens next. This is what you call Darkest Dungeon. You go save and quit to menu. And you play new game. And you play on normal difficulty. And you call it The King 2. And you start the campaign over again, but this time you don't make any mistakes. It's that simple. The King 2. I didn't want to have to do the automatic loss. There we go, we're back. Okay, folks. I found a condom wrapper in his pocket. He told me that what happened is he went to a strip club and got a private dance, and then the stripper pulled out the condom and unwrapped it and said, "Do you want to take this someplace private?" And then he declined. On the one hand, the story doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. On the other hand, it was an off-brand condom, and honestly, I don't see him being the kind of guy to buy off-brand condoms. What do you think about this, fellow moms? And of course, like the first few comments on Reddit were like, "Oh, this poor woman." Also, the fact that she thinks her husband wouldn't buy an off-brand condom is just hilarious. Because it's just the worst, like, I don't know, just self-delusion I could ever think of. But then, like, the third comment down was like, "At least this isn't as bad as me. I found condoms in my husband's gym bag, and he told me it's because he likes to use them with his butt plug at the gym." Yeah, it turns out he did like to use them with his butt plug at the gym. He was just also having sex with other men while he was there. I guess I should have known when he would come home at 1 a.m. and be like, "Sorry, I'm late. The squat rack had a huge line." And then the comment just below that was like, "My reaction when I see through the stall door and make eye contact with the other guy at the gym putting his butt plug in." And it was like the shy face. So I was like, I'm waiting for the baby to fall asleep. I'm in a pitch black room with like a blanket over my head, trying not to laugh when I read it. Oh, man. I love that the husband's at the gym at 1 a.m. Call down lightning when Holy Shield is active. Not that relevant. Fine. Reload rate's better, max ammo higher. You know what? You finally got your wish. I'll be honest with you, this seems way better. Now that I'm using it, I think you were right. I think I was wrong. I'm dead. Okay, 83% bet on no that time. Alright, now I'm inclined to join you in thinking that the crossbow is not very good. Okay? Let's go new character, but we'll go with the... Don't, come on. Well, everyone's saying reroll, but nobody's saying reroll for what? They just want to see new things. Lightning? Lightning what? Lightning stuff? Okay. Well, you know what? And now we've recreated the last run. I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. That's like literally exactly what you'd be looking for sure. Certainly can't deny that. Okay, reroll for big lightning. That makes a lot of sense. Fair enough. I want you to know, I respect the people who said reroll for lightning stuff. I do not respect, and this represents about 5% of chat. I do not instructions. Having said that, you are my hero and savior. Thus I lay my fate into your hands. A lady's wish is my command. You think there's an actual sexism option? An automaton of your design and capabilities, will you be a useful addition to our crew? I hope you make a nice cup of tea. I can't click that when I'm live. A lady's wish is my command. If you come aboard, I'll find that fabled place of yours. That's awfully kind of you, sir. You really think I should go ahead and chase these random data streams that instruct me to override my kernel and be autonomous? My big brother used to say, if you never chase your dreams, you'll never find out if they come true or not. That seems logical and fills my cores with a fuzzy stream of warmness. I guess you're my hero now. Okay. And some... I think that's Adele. Is a human being, that would be Adele. Go easy on me, that's got to be Adele. From London, that's got to be Adele. Set fire to the rain, I'm going to say that's Adele. From Texas, that's Dell. 1984, that's Dell. Net worth 94 billion, that would be Dell. Set fire to themselves in 2006, that would be Dell. Easy as Dell. I would have been stunned if Adele had literally set fire to herself in 2006. I feel like I would have heard about that. How about TV Sons? That's it. Your son is this kid right here, for sure. John Hamm, your son, up, and she says normal daddy. And then someone else sent me like a figurine of me as like an Isaac character that has like a pentagram on his head and is holding a D6 that's kind of a similar size. She grabs the Funko Pop and says normal daddy. Then she grabs the other one and says angry daddy. And then usually like the way that she plays with them is she puts them on the arm of the sofa and then she just pushes them both off at the same time and laughs. That's where she's at right now. Quick pick alliterative TV characters. Sue Sylvester. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. I need pictures. I'm sorry to tell, I need pictures. Netflix shows screenshots. I can do this. Sex education. I only have a minute. Battle of Bannockburn. Res Robert the Bruce. Battle of the Somme. King Henry V. Battle of Normandy. King Henry V. Which one? J.R.R. Tolkien? I must have missed the Battle of the Somme in the Silmarillion, apparently. Oh, because he was in the battle. He didn't write about it. I thought this shit was going to say Helm's Deep at some point. I thought it was going to be like a real battle. Oh, man. British monarchs who died in battle? Sure, yeah. All right. Plays missing name. No, I'm very simple. I only do screenshots. Screenshots. It need to be screenshots. From 3 days ago. Hello, are you ready to stream? Yes, I changed the air filter in the master bedroom and it won't work. I think it broke. To which I replied, oh no, my air, ... it's broken. What the fuck is wrong with me? It didn't get a reply. It didn't get even a reaction image, like a lull or something like that. It was just left to hang there for 2 days. Oh no, my air, it's broken. What the hell was I thinking? Maybe she missed it, send it again. Oh man. Oh, the stairs to the second floor? Bro, they were blocked. Look, they're blocked. How am I supposed to go up? They're blocked by bags? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, okay. There we go. Can I just say something? Why would she put them there? That's got to be like the worst possible location. She like hid the luggage from me. Like I'd be coming back with a preemptive strike. I'd be like, she's about to say, what took you so long? I'm about to say, hey, nice try hiding these, right, but I'm too good at finding things.
Great. All by yourself, huh?
Oh, yep. I knew it. I knew.
Look, if you're trying to scare me, it's not going to work.
Now this guy's a natural. He would crush it on YouTube. He'd probably have 1.01 million subscribers.
You're not scared of clowns?
What? No, they're funny.
You think
So
this
true.
is supposed to be funny?
Now take off the mask, Carly.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't take it off.
Do you think it's funny now, little boy?
Because
Do you want to join 20 of my sexy clown friends in a tiny car that somehow fits us all like it's no big deal?
Kind of.
I. What?
Moment's gone.
Not forgotten.
And now you're live right now? Oh, right. That's disgusting, I meant, is what I was going to say. Put the mask back. Take the spider. Leave the cannoli. Stare. Stare. Hold on. Card. If I was a card, I'd be hanging out over there. If I was a beer, beep. Beep. Bye-bye, honey. You can't give her the dice. She's got more than enough stuff to present a choking hazard in her life already. I'm impressed that she already learned the tactic that if one parent says no to something, you just ask the other one immediately. The trick is, and she's going to figure this out pretty soon, you have to do it when the parents aren't within hearing distance of one another. You have to wait till Kate's in her office and I'm in my office, and then you come downstairs and go, can I do this? And then I say, what did mommy say? And then she says, oh, I haven't asked her yet. I went to you first. And then I'm like, well, that's so flattering that you come to me first. Sure, of course.
Oh, cool.
What? What is
7739.
Gun.
Oh, cool.
And, code. Goodbye, cruel world. The final curtain is calling and there's no time for an encore.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna go die or something. I'm not even gonna apologize for this. Like, this is actually, like, so deserved. I do not feel bad about that. The whole walk, she was just being completely insufferable. The only thing that sucks is that Jacob's out here looking for a lady that doesn't exist anymore. She's literally just dead. I mean, she called it. I didn't.
After we got attacked, the next thing I know,
This
I'm
dude's
waking
got
up in a
denim
jail
legs?
cell And you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's
What are you
blood
talking? You got jeans on,
stuff
man.
everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
Oh, streamer mode keeps his pants on. Suspicious. He wanted me to confess.
So our host was very keen
That's
on
so
getting me
good.
to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade, 3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max.
What?
No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
What the hell?
Goddamn mine.
On SSD that works a little smoother.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Do
man.
you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time hopping Draculas.
You want aggressive. Ryan, shut the frick up.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Holy cow, she said the F word.
would it really be?
Yoink. Path chosen. He was kind of on our side, but you show me the brick, you show me the syringe, there's no way. You make me wait an hour and a half to use it, there's no way I'm not using it. His neck is gonna be fucked up when he wakes up, dude. He's gonna need to see a damn
Sorry, he's really
osteopath.
sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
Another full moon?
Before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
So soon after the last? Could it be? His back is never gonna be the same, dude. Holy, you could at least lay him flat. Holy cow.
Hey, did you want? Cause my dad's got money, like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you could get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I just confirmed she was in Kingpin. I could have told you that. I told you that 4 minutes ago.
That's too, Bobby.
Me when my mom takes the PS4.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
Let me go. Come back here. We're like two teenage girls behind Kate and myself. We're the only people in the theater.
Or guiding us.
The twist was telegraphed like for at least 10 minutes in advance of the actual reveal. But they were obviously so high that when the reveal happened, they went, no way! And then they realized like how loud they were being, and then they both just started laughing, and they couldn't stop laughing until the end of the
This
movie.
place is not up to code.
I
But
mean, if the code
it's pretty
is
good.
literally
Like Detective
crumbling to the
Pikachu, it's a
ground,
pretty
then I
good
think
movie.
it's doing
If you got
fine.
nothing better to do, I'd recommend watching it.
Let's just keep moving.
It's fun. Hey, well, she pushed me. I mean, I
Careful.
pushed him. Yeah, it's a fine airplane movie. And then just started to cry, like, uncontrollably. I didn't know that she knew the words. And then I had to be like, no, it's, Daddy's okay. Daddy's okay. And then we were trying to figure out whether she actually interpreted what I said, or alternatively, if she just bit her finger while she was eating her quesadilla. And I think Kate believes that she just like bit her finger, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I may have
Your
like
choices,
traumatized
your
her a little bit,
actions,
but
your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you.
it's like 50-50.
to find your path in the darkness and see the sunrise once again.
Yanny. This is they're loading up the QT. They're loading up the QTs. She's got the buttress of Windsor. She's going to Anne Orlando, dude. We're okay. All right, that was it's just that easy. Hide. You always hide from these guys. But you hide from, you run from the humans, you hide from the werewolves. You noob. You hold your breath. Oh, is there a prominent streamer who did not succeed at that event? Blast him again. It's the perfect time to blast him again. Do it. Blast him again. Give him... Ah, and I got my cast silver pan. I told you it was PUBG 1.0. Silas?
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
No thanks to you, by the way. As a result, if I'm a reflection of you, I think I can speak for you. Ergo, suppose hypothetically, someone asked me how my chat felt about Super Mario Strikers. I think I have the capabilities to answer that question post-haste, even though I have not played the game myself. So we can talk for you? No, okay, you know what? I'd like to rescind what I was just saying. That was mostly for humor-based purposes. I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm not being a Nintendo hater. Like I said, I'm a Nintendo shareholder. I need to find a damn secret room, man. Great little bit, though. We should stop asking people if they're a boob guy or a butt guy. And we should start asking guys whether they're, like, first you go, are you a boob guy or a butt guy? And then they go, oh, I'm a butt guy personally. And then we say, okay, are you a cheeks guy or a hole guy? I bet you would, honestly, if you asked that question to 100 people, I bet one person would punch you in the damn mouth. I can't kill these enemies. Never mind, I'm fine. I'm a brain guy? Just kidding, I'm a butt guy. So true. Based. Are you a cheek guy or a hole guy? I'm not afraid to say it. I'm like a cheek guy. After like 2 days of this, I took a shower and I was like, you know what? I feel like I lost a lot of weight actually. And Kate said, really? She brought out a digital scale and I was 5 pounds heavier than the last time I weighed myself, which was like a month ago. It's a damn slap in the face. I went through the food poisoning just to end up slightly heavier at the end of it than when I started. Doesn't even make any sense. Anyway, have I done a slash mark? How the heck do you do this? Will NL win this one? Okay, there you go. We'll start. We got 2 minutes. Yes. That's why you use a bidet? Honestly, I think bidet would have cut me open like a damn fire hose. It basically would have been like anal waterboarding. It would have sliced me up like Darth Maul's lightsaber, man. What is he saying? I'm muted? No, nobody tell him, okay? You don't get to do, oh, this is gross, I'm muting. Somebody please type out a description of what he's saying. If you want the goods, you gotta suffer through it, okay? Okay, I've lost my eternal heart. So nothing like a hangover? Hold on. That's a good one. You're gonna say that that's negativity. Here's the deal. This guy, he wanted some attention. He got it, okay? Like, his last 5 messages were like, at Northern Lion, I think you're overreacting. I try to make an analogy. He says, oh, so nothing like the thing you're trying to analogize to? I'll see you in the on-ban requests. Here's that attention you ordered. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good day at work. You got what you wanted. I saw your message. Okay. Chill. You're doing it. You can't make me laugh this way. You laugh. I wish that this was a joke. And when I laugh, my butthole hurts because I've had to poop so much over the last 3 days. When just this message from Chivley Hello, can my friend Yukon Suck get a shout out on stream? Oh man. Whew. That's good stuff, dude. That is good stuff. Okay, we've made it again. At this point, nothing can kill me. One time, my dad had food poisoning for like a month, and the only thing he could eat was this box of granola bars he had at his desk at work. He would force one down every day just to eat something. Turns out those had a recall and were giving it to him. Holy cow. I do want to say your dad is a legend. Because I was... So what... If you didn't see the last session we did here, my current hypothesis is that I basically got a cold and then got followed up with food poisoning. I thought a couple of times over the past 3 days or so that if I got... Glad you're well, glad you're well, glad you're well. Hello, Daniel, hello. I enjoyed immensely what I saw of your interview with Let Me Solo Her this morning. I loved when you asked, what's your strategy for Melania? And he said, usually I just get in there. Incredible insight. You know, it's the classic, like, you know, Wayne Gretzky made a horrible NHL coach, because I'm sure that he was like, you know, when people on the 2007 Arizona Coyotes were like, hey Wayne, hey coach, what should I do? He was like, oh, how about you just pass the puck to where your teammate is going to be, even though they don't know that they're going to be there yet. Why don't you just pass the puck into the exact perfect zone using your psychic powers, and then they'll score. So I called the driver and was like, hey, just so you know, it's sending you across town, but here's where our actual address is. And he just started like swearing at me and being like, this is ridiculous, man. I don't know like why I do this. And I was really awkward and kind of like, you know, just quiet. And then he said, wait, are you the customer or are you DoorDash? And I said, I'm the customer. And he said, oh, sorry, man, I'll be there soon. And then we hung up. I guess he thought it was like DoorDash support that had called, and instead he just made me feel like real bad about it. And then I think maybe what happened is that he was so pissed off, he just took the pizzas and was like, I'm just gonna fuck these up a little bit. But anyway. Busted. That's the party in 2000. First off, that's slander. Even though I do have to say it is true. Yes, in 2008, I went to a Republican election party. In my defense, it was my friend's girlfriend's election party. And I just assumed because we were like, you know, 19-year-old Canadians that we were all on the same team. And then they start calling out, you know, like the 9th District of New Hampshire goes to John McCain and everybody starts cheering. And I was like, what the hell? What am I doing here, man? That actually, and this is not a joke, and there's no sauce placed on this story at all, but that ended up being like the straw that broke the camel's back with me and that friend. Because and I'm not gonna, look, again, this is like +2 farming, so I apologize. It's their party, and I should have had more respect. But a friend of mine and I, who went there, and were like, you know, rooting for Obama's 2008 victory, as it became clearer and clearer in the night that he was definitely going to win and John McCain was going to lose, the mood got very macabre at this particular house party, except my friend and I were just twisting the knife, even California comes in, hey, what's that, 57 electoral votes, Oregon comes in, that's another 14, Washington, and then like the next day, and I want to say, by the way, that again, this was an uncivil way to act here. Now maybe that was unnecessary. Maybe it's an everybody sucks here, because, you know, and not too many people are going to be playing like a violin for them, I'm sure. I'm just saying. The next day, like, Okay, I mean, if you got to, you got to. Take one of these, take one of these. Going a little deeper. Next time, we're getting 4 chocolates, guaranteed. All right, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this, this particular game. The hater sniper team did a really good job there. The aardvark is not the counter. Your units getting shot before they could do anything is the counter. That's going to be 7. It's going to be a humbling 7. It's a lot of crits in a row as well. That's okay. We'll run it back. Dude, this weekly does seem fun. I've had fun with this weekly so far. It's horrendous. Not the weekly, just the shops we got. Crying. Which is, I do want to say, like, you got your young, alcohol's involved, you know, emotions can run hot, right? Like, it's a little embarrassing, but, and a little cringe, but it happens. But I was trying to comfort him, but the thing that pissed me off is I kept a bunch of food in my room so that my roommates wouldn't eat it, and he had just, like, he ripped open my bag of Ruffles all-dressed chips and was just eating them on my bed. And I was like, on the one hand, I'm like trying to make you feel better, but at the same time, I was like, bro, you ate like my name brand chips on my bed? Come on. Like, he had gone complete sicko mode. He just didn't care about anything, man. Dude, I know the crumbs, that's what I'm like the people who play well. I've gotten a lot less comments about how, hey, NL's like, he's really funny. Anytime the Isaac subreddit talks about me, sometimes I don't need to watch perfect Isaac play. That's when I go and I watch NL. Just because he's got a certain unique banter quality. He's probably the worst player of the game I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, he doesn't even know that Robo Baby 2.0 plus rubber cement gives you a Robo Baby 2.0 laser beam that can bounce off the wall. And if then that passes through multi-dimensional baby, it can get a 1.5x damage bonus. I mean, who doesn't know this insane synergy that's happened 2 times in the real world? But I think it's cute how he can just keep his mouth moving like a mile a minute, and some is in the same spot on Star Wars right now, which is that, like, it's not giving anybody what they want. This is not a joke. Like, the only person I know who liked episode 9 is Dan. I think he gave it either a 9 or a 10, which is so funny. It's just a movie, like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's insanely funny that he gave it a 9 or a 10. But I don't think anybody out there is like, you know, any adults at least they're thrilled with the current place of the place that Star Wars is in, which is fine. It's, you know, it's just a media franchise. It's okay. But dude, at daycare yesterday, oh man, I felt like Dr. Manhattan. First it was just me and one other mom, and she was like, how was your weekend? And I was like, I had food poisoning. She just got disintegrated. So good. Normally it would be like, oh, it's pretty good. How was yours? Oh, we went to, you know, this park. Oh, it's really cool. Instead, I just led with, I have food poisoning. Get vapored. Holy cow. Then another couple showed up, and the dad said, how was your Father's Day? I said, actually, I had food poisoning. Put me on the advantage for the rest of the conversation. And then they were flamingos. Forget the limits. It's morbing time. I'm still wondering when the day is going to come that I don't laugh at the statement, it's morbing time. Hi, Josh. It's going to happen someday. Bro, 7 years ago is a third of my life. Bro. Who cares? Sorry. That was unnecessarily rude. Don't get me wrong, but like I already gone through that shit myself. I've been 21. Whoa, so something that happened 8 years ago was like more than a third of my life ago. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Well, talk to me in 10 years. 7 years was just like last week for me. Things change, man. You? No frost run? Absolutely. I will not commit to a no frost run. In fact, just for that comment, guess what? There's your fucking frost. How do you feel about that? Bro, have you looked at the news in the last like 3 years? I'm done making life harder. We should, this is maybe slightly controversial. I think we should start making life easier for people. It's been hard enough out there. You know what? Give me a dragon. Based. And as a result, very important here, you know, just screwing up their chance to get into a good school or something like that because they're too busy running for president. I'm not playing well. But sure, at 18, plus, or maybe, you know what, maybe 12. Because I think it would be sick to watch Joe Biden debate a 13-year-old in a presidential debate. After 2016, the door is wide open for insanity, right? Watching Joe Biden debate an alpha zoomer, it could be incredible, man. You could drop orange justice on him. Whatever, Joe. Whatever, Joe. Joe, you're old. Old. Joe, you're old. Sheesh, Joe. Take one of those, please, please. You know what? For now, we're going full econ build. This is the damn squad right now. Hey NL, I saw Doctor Strange after you recommended it and said it was pretty good. Now I'm never going to trust you again. Honestly, that's fine. Not everybody out there is cinematically minded enough to appreciate a Sam Raimi film. Michael Bay had one that came out a couple of months ago. It's called Ambulance. The entire movie takes place in an ambulance. Maybe that would be a little bit more your speed. Plus, it's going to be on your favorite streaming service soon. I'm sure it'll find its way to the Roku channel. Let me get one of these. I can only buy, you know what? Just go here. Freeze a grape for the future. I don't need to get you to level 3. It's only to enable a bison. Your ass is gone, okay? Sign this middle finger emoji, you piece. I want you to know I'm only giving you the attention you ordered because I saw you type it wrong 2 times in a row before you finally got it out. I just want to say congratulations on finally getting the correct phrasing for the emoji to get it appear as an image instead of just text. Congratulations. I remember when I used my first emoji. It's a scary world out there for those of us who are, you know, approaching middle age. You didn't say image, you said image. It's because I'm doing a real voice reveal, okay? I have no fluid in my body after the food poisoning I've got. I think I've been infected with C. difficile. Grandpa, can you make a call for him on the PA to come to the customer service desk? And they did, and he was literally like 10 feet away. But the most embarrassing part of the story is not that he was close, is that I was at the age that I was when this story took place. You probably thought I was like 5. I was in the damn 8th grade. Looking back, definitely too old to be that perturbed at having lost my grandfather in the future shop. What does that mean for non-North American people? I was like 13. Oh, man. Yeah, sure. Still just a kid. Story. I mean, it's not that, like, crazy. It's just sort of funny. Right after that, we went to like a nightclub, and as soon as I got onto the dance floor, I pulled out the plastic like chair leg and was just holding it up in the club, like yeah. And then security just came over to me and like grabbed it out of my hands, and then I looked him in the face, and he was like, and I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. But dude, how cool would that have been? I would be like the guy at the club with a chair leg. Holy cow. People would have been like, whoa, what's that guy up to? He's got the chair leg. Hey, what are you up to, chair leg guy? I'm right next to me is a LaCroix can. I had some LaCroix last night. And I drank all the water, but it's fizzing right now. Like it's, I don't know if you can still hear it. It's still active. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I'm dumb. That was actually the sound of my Venetian blinds hitting the window because the fan is now pointed in this direction. It turns out it was not the sound of a sparkling water can, now that I had a chance to investigate it. Dude, we need that puppy yesterday. That Canada sizzle. Salsa on my blinds, boys. Is that you, Skrillex? Love it. Love it. Everything started picking up for me in the weeklies. You know, I'll make it stop will you make it stop if I read it? Hey, NL, been following your content since the EU 4 days. Much love from your far superior cousin America. Always the case no matter how much Canadian propaganda you push. Keep up the good work, man. You've always been funny just now that people are noticing it. So thank you for always being consistent for us rouge-like lovers. You're welcome. Are we done? All right. I thought it would be worse than that. Because you said you watched EU4. And I feel like when I played EU4, the Paradox community was in a good place. And then Hearts of Iron 4 came out. And then I'll just be like... Okay, we got watermelon, orange, cherry, grape. Watermelon, orange, cherry, grape. Watermelon, banana, orange, grape, cherry. Watermelon, banana, orange, grape, cherry. Watermelon, banana, orange, grape, cherry. What? I'm so embarrassed. I lost on perfect match. I didn't even know that there was a... There was an apple involved in that one. Hey, you know what? This is a great time to say thanks again to Epic Games for the sponsorship. You can't be mad at me. Look, I'm at level 1. This is my first time playing the game. I don't know what I'm doing. Get knocked off. Don't get eliminated. Can you guys just... It's my turn? It's my turn? I knew I shouldn't have gone for it! It was my turn! Leave the show. I leave the show. Are your strict driving standards based on your own incompetence? Wow, we got a badass in chat. We got somebody who's really good at texting and driving in chat. Obviously, the law shouldn't apply to you, mommy's special little boy. I was talking about normal people who aren't good at texting and driving because they have average human brains. Your superior human brain, I'm sure you don't get distracted and you only look at it for like a second. And also you believe that nothing bad on earth could ever happen to you because you're just built different. So congratulations. Even make it to the ring? Oh, we're standing on top. Depth perception. Least sane streamer depth perception? Bro, chill. Chill. It's just text. You just fell straight through the damn floor. My problem? I don't know what color the bottom layer is. That was not smart. I should have stayed in the center of the cylinder, okay? I should have stayed in the center of the cylinder instead of going to the edge for no reason. Don't know what I was thinking, quite frankly. Arctic flip-flops? What the hell is that? Buddhist. India. 7 Catholic sacraments. Communion wine. Okay. 6 children of Cronus and Rhea. I don't even... Abel? Is Cain in there? Is Isaac in there? I don't even know who... Cronus? 5 pillars of Islam. Clean your room. 4 gospels. We know we got Paul in there. We know we got... okay, 3 gifts of the Magi. I've always been like a myrrh guy, personally. 2 dualities of Chinese philosophy. That would be Taoism and Confucianism. And that would be the yin and the yang. 1 common ancestor of Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. I'm going to kick myself for that one. U.S. presidents, McKinley. 3 Yalta Conference world leaders, Stalin. 2 scientists credited with the discovery of double helix DNA, Crick. 1 painter of the Mona Lisa, Da Vinci. Da Vinci. 9 English monarchs, Edward. Luke the Third. Oh, no! I typed all the way up to Edward the Third. I didn't go up to the 4th, man. Elizabeth, also a great guess. That I probably should have been able to figure that one out. Just for fun. Oh my God, we're almost done. Holy cow. 10 Scrabble accepted word letter connections to snow. Snowflake. Flake. Fall. I don't understand. On. And he said, well, if you don't mind me asking, do you have receptive anal sex? And it just, the sentence, like the sentence fragment, receptive anal sex, broke my brain. I was like, what does the word receptive mean here? Does it, it took me at least 15 seconds to realize he was asking if I received anal sex into my own bottom. Because at first I was like, why would it matter whether it's receptive or amenable or dutiful? I don't understand how like the intention involved has anything to do with the transmission vector for the vaccine. So how about like a damn bunny rabbit?
Now you have too many loops.
How about 2 loops?
No, try putting some more loops on it.
Okay, you know what? Let's go 4 loops.
I like loops too, but this is too many.
Okay, I'm going to say 3 loops is probably the magic number.
It simply must have more loops.
I'm going to say 3 loops. 4 loops.
Other than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his...
Okay, this one's a little bit too much like The Witness.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game.
False.
Grandmaster Bobby Fischer.
Well, you know what? I am glad that I said false then. Guy had a lot of bad opinions.
I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess.
Bobby Fischer?
World champion Bobby Fischer.
Yes, okay. Very clever. Successful joke. How about start, end, start, end, start, end. And it shows. It's okay. It's okay. They just said we just need perfect. What the hell? I can't even get out of the damn start. Okay, maybe leave space on the walls. Stick to the interiors, leave space on the walls. Try not to take the exact hell you're saying. Does anybody see how messed up this is? I don't get this game. You could you don't have to tell me that. I see that you bet on one win. I mean, come on. What'd you think was gonna? What you think? I sold them all? Who you got? Who you got? Rooster? I love to see it. You're so lucky you took a steak, followed by a chili pepper. I don't know, though, dude. I feel like the rooster can kind of go off on a fly here. Like, this is no problem at all. I am thinking, like, how funny would it be if, after all the shit we've been through, if I end up being diagnosed with a tapeworm and then they give me ivermectin? I don't even know, like, I think I would just have to die. I don't think I could bring myself to take it at this point. But it would be a hilarious prognosis for sure. No doubt about it. I've been having the most fucked up dreams too. Like I dream like last night, but pretty much every night. All I dream is that I'm looking after my daughter, and I'm going like, where is she? I gotta keep. Dude, I'm kind of cracked at this. I love dodgeball. He fell. Go ahead, face me. It blew up. It blew up in my hand. My heart was pumping so fast. What happened? It blew up in my hand. Okay, at least we made it to the finals for the first time in forever. I mean, I'm the only athlete who would give you real sports interviews. What happened there in the finals? I'll tell you what happened, because it's like being like a bouncer at a bar. You know, you gotta identify like persons of interest as soon as they walk in. I see a first-time message that says, how much do you think you resemble an adult Caillou? Guess what? I'm keeping an extra eye on you for the rest of the night. You slip up once, your ass is out on the damn pavement. Whoa! Oh my god, he does? No, it's OMG, he does. I mean, I look like an adult Caillou in the sense that I'm bald and white for sure. But I realize people are so bad at like, I played in a local, oh no, it's the damn Anglin Gambit. I think you just give the pawn back at some point and embrace that. You know what I say? Go ahead. Get your knight out of position or whatever. Do whatever feels right. Get your dang queen developed. See if I care. You know what? Let's see if you know. Oh, no! I told you it's a disaster. Anyway, I played in our local chess club in my hometown growing up. Interesting. I was playing against somebody. He was an older gentleman. And a rook. What have I done? Okay, good move. Solid move. Look at these openings we got, though. What are you going to do? Ah! Ooh. Resignation. Hey! We did it! Bullet win 2022. Holy cow. What an incredible fork. We forked their king and their queen with our queen. Not going to see that one too much. Okay, honestly, impressive move. There's more than 30 people in front of me. We got a giver, dude. Oh, what are you talking about? My legs are across the line! NL, are you going to Saudi Arabia for the Fortnite tournament? I have no idea what you're asking of me. Did I miss something? Is this what this is what happens when you go to bed at like 9:45 p.m.? I didn't get a chance to catch up on all the day's news so I could talk about it the next day. It's drama bait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go to Saudi Arabia for a Fortnite tournament. Go to the computer lab and, like, you know, boot up Netscape Navigator and learn what... Oh, okay, I'm dead. Learn what, like, a URL was. And then my mom said the first day of cyber sports camp, I came home, I was like 7 years old, and I said, Mom, what's sex? And I still don't know the answer, to be honest. We'll run it one more back. I still don't know. I never found out. She said, I'll tell you when you're older, and I'm still waiting. Still don't know what a URL is. Universal. And we're like, this one's a gimme. I'm not getting hassled at all. It was weird. I think chat's not gonna like this, but when he looked at Kate's passport, he looked at her and then he said "Annyeonghaseyo," which is fine because my wife is Korean, but her passport does not say that she is Korean. It says that she's Canadian. So he took a gamble and it ended up working, but if it didn't work, imagine his embarrassment. That's a wild swing. You're absolutely right. Is her last name Korean? No, her last name is Latern. I don't have enough time. I can't reason this out. We're about to lose. We need to force the rook trade. I think I just made it myself. Oh, man. That's so funny. Still, dude, there was some fun in that one. We should play longer time controls. 3 minutes is crazy. The problem is at 10 minutes, I'm a 14.98. I don't want to be a 14.90. Let me be a 13.99 at 5 minutes. That's where I belong. No, I don't want to play increment because good players play increment. It's like self-selecting worse games for yourself. I love it. Pin it. Send this dude to the Shadow Realm. You know what? I would love to. Faster? I lost on. I want to draw my stalemate. No. Bullet is the most frustrating game ever invented. This is crazy. All because I didn't notice my bishop was here. Son of a bitch. Bullet is horrible, man. Get Bullet.